What is going on, guys? Campos here, gonna bring you a review of Pixel Gear. Pixel Gear was created by Oasis Games, and it is a game for the PlayStation 4, more specifically the PlayStation VR headset that runs on the PlayStation 4. Having played countless hours of Horde mode in video games, I've grown to love game modes that are similar. After reading the description of Pixel Gear, I couldn't wait to get my hands or move controllers on the game and try it out. Developed exclusively for the PlayStation VR by Oasis Games, it's an action-heavy take on the Horde wave-type shooter. But while Pixel Gear has a lot going for it, there's still a lot of room for improvement. The graphics for Pixel Gear are great for what the game is and what it's trying to do. As stated in the title, you could have guessed that the graphics are in 3D pixel form. The pixelated graphics most resemble those of Minecraft. While I have not played Minecraft in VR, I would imagine that the two are very similar looking through the eyes of the VR headset. The guns and enemies within the game are very detailed and make the experience more visually and viscerally engaging. One major issue I have with the graphics is either the fault of the game or the limitation of the hardware itself. I found that the further an enemy or object is, the harder it is to see. This became frustrating in the second level, as almost all the enemies spawn far away. Pixel Gear's gameplay falls short of what I had hoped. I mean really short, like 3 levels short. That's right, if you are looking for a game with a long story or a lot of replayability, you will not find that with this game. The 3 levels, that's right, only 3, the game has to offer seem dull to me. While each level has 5 waves and a final boss wave, the entire game can be completed within an hour. In between each wave, the game offers up different power-ups, guns, or ammunition that you can purchase for the coins obtained in the previous round. Unfortunately though, these coins do not carry over from level to level. At max, Pixel Gear could take you 4 hours to complete, and that's if you wanted to come back to each level and complete the game on all 4 difficulty settings. That being said, the guns throughout the game are surprisingly accurate. At the start of each level you get the pistol and nothing else, which is completely fine with me as it is the most accurate of the 4 guns and has unlimited ammunition. The 4 guns available in the game are a pistol, submachine gun, grenade launcher, and sniper rifle. I've found the sniper rifle to be almost pointless, as looking through the scope is not only much fuzzier than just looking at the target, but moving your hand in front of your face can cause some tracking issues that may cause the dreaded VR sickness. The game is insanely repetitive, with the only interesting aspect of the game being the boss fights at the end of each level. If the game had more interesting fights similar to the boss fights, it would make for a much more interesting game, but even the boss fights are repetitive. While the entire level wraps around you, you cannot move at all. The game mainly takes place in the 180 degrees directly in front of you. I presume this is because of the single camera restrictions brought on by the PSVR. The controls are very easy to get used to. There are literally only 4 buttons that can be used. While this is not uncommon for many VR games, I found this to make the experience much more bearable. The simplistic controls make Pixel Gear an easy game to get into and have your friends demo your PSVR unit. While Pixel Gear may seem like an interesting title, I don't think it warrants the $10.99 price tag. With no story and only about an hour's worth of gameplay, the entire experience seemed really dull and not worth the cost. It almost seems like a demo for something larger or incomplete starting from the title screen. With that said, this may be a great game to pick up on sale to show friends some of the capabilities of the PSVR and for a very easy platinum trophy.